Did you know that when I paint, I almost always paint green trees?
No.
I think there is a lot of talk and a lot of thinking, too, that Mormons are against gays and don't love them. And I believe that is not true. But I can understand that thinking. My name's Judy. I'm a member of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. I am mother of 3 children and 3 grandchildren. And 3 of those 6 are gay. My oldest son came out when he was about 19, and I was hurt and I felt ashamed, felt guilty, and I felt profoundly sorry for my older son. And I don't know that I dealt with it very well. I just had no forum for any of it. Fast forward, 20 years, I learned first of all that my oldest grandson is gay and that my second grandson is gay. And by that time, I think I handled it much better.
My grandma that I live with right now, she's one of the people that I'm actually most comfortable with talking about being gay, and she's completely understanding and loving. The thing in my life that makes me the happiest right now is probably my family, and my family is Mormon. So even if I don't associate myself with the church anymore, I believe in God, and I think God has blessed me with a wonderful family.
I love my church, and my grandchildren know that about me, the ones that are gay and the ones that are not gay. And they know I love them.
I'm really grateful that I can be loved and supported by my family.
In the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, one of our core values is the family. We're taught that that's the most important unit on the earth. And so we value our families, and there's very high expectations and understandings of what that means. And so when a child discloses being gay, that's a big issue for everyone. For more than 16 years, I've been a licensed marriage, family, child therapist. And I've seen these issues present themselves in the counseling room over and over. As a member of the church and member of a family, it's going to be a very difficult thing when a gay member discloses. The actual words have a terrific impact. It means things are not the same as they were, and they are never going to be the same. And can we have it be in good ways as much as it was before?
Being gay it feels like enough of a struggle just for me to accept. But it's also, I think, hard on families. It's probably painful on both sides.
I would hope that the parents are going to respond with wonderful compassion and acceptance, because I think that's the message of Christ. And with hope. I think hope is a very important thing to communicate. That together as a family we can work through this. Heavenly Father knows and loves each of us and loves us and has our best interests, and that we need to have that for each other. In the case where a previously LDS gay adult child thinks that our church has unreasonable expectations, and particularly if the parents believe that there are eternal implications from those behaviors, that can be really, really, really hard. For everything to work out the best way, an LDS person wants to stay active in her church, and she also wants to stay fully attached and loving, compassionate, supportive with all of her children. And so she needs, the family members need to figure out a way to do that. How? I can't say for sure in every case, but a lot of the teachings that we have in our church apply to all circumstances in our lives. So that would mean talking with each other, paying attention to our thoughts, feelings, and perceptions, fasting, studying scriptures, praying, and having hope. There are so many involved in this situation. There has to be a way for this to work out in everyone's best interests. I can't think of a group of people I esteem higher or love more than those who are openly gay and fully active in our church. I remember one saying he had prayed about it and prayed about it and prayed about it, and he heard a voice when he was sitting in church, in our ward building actually, that said, "You belong here, right here right now. Being a mother and now a grandmother of gay sons and grandsons has just included myriad feelings, from anguish and despair and all of those things on that end to pure joy in the human beings that each one of them is, and in their own qualities that are so unique to them. And I wouldn't trade a one of them for anyone else.